Alright, and we're back with Syberia. We're heading back to see if we can
That door
find.
is locked.
I already did that.
Doesn't look like that works.
No. I've already done this.
Doesn't look like that works.
Why can't I work? Let's see, I'm in a Cosmodrome. Here we go. He's gone! Pardon me, good sir. Drunk sir. No, go back.
There you are. I was looking for you. I've managed...
Maybe.
Let's just say that since the start of the journey, I've managed to get by and get to know Hans Varlberg's strange contraptions.
Okay. I have a deal to make with you. I've been living in this dumb launcher site for years. And I've always said that one of these days I'm going to the stars on that flying wing. And I better make that trip before vodka stews my brain. But I gotta know how it works. And you look like you might have some clue at least. If you could help me get to the stars...
Yeah, sure.
Why not?
What are you tinkering with?
Just a bit longer.
I'm sorry, I just couldn't wait.
Comrade Boris,
Excuse me?
to get the centrifuge going, we'll need to analyze the pilot's blood. If you're going to the stars, you've got to be in good health, you see? That's why I need a blood sample.
That's not good. He's
It
drunk.
won't hurt.
There's two things a good soldier is always ready to do. Drop his pants and spill his blood.
I'll only be need...
My pleasure, ma'am. Ow!
I'm gonna assume his blood's not gonna work. Alcohol level too much. Oh, wrong. I called it. Now I do it.
Okay, I think I figured out how it works. Colonel?
Never been better. Head spin.
Uh-huh. Colonel? Why can't I do anything? Oh, he's walking to the ship now.
Miss Walker.
Clear as small.
I'm ready.
Takeoff procedure engaged. Countdown commencing.
Well, obviously, I should have known that already.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
I have just killed a
3,
man.
2, 1, 0. We have liftoff.
I have just killed a man. Alright. He wanted me to. That was his fault. The airship will need to be cranked just like the stupid train. Right. The fact that my character didn't think of that? How do I crank the stupid ship? Oh. Where? Okay, it says there was a crank handle that was dropped. Yeah, if that's the case. Where? Is lying on the ground. No. I can't go that way. This is it. It's like run this way, escape, avoid. Hmm. walking back and forth, back. Ah! Da-da-da. Really?
Doesn't look like that worked.
Well, no, of course it doesn't work. Hmm.
Doesn't look like that works.
See, I am so confused about the fact that the name of the ship is the Soyuz. Because um Soyuz is the name of a Russian thing in an anime I watch. First I murdered the guy, then I murder all the birds. I got tired of those birds at the university, and so this is where I get my revenge. At least that's my assumption. Now, how was I supposed to know that that was where I needed to go? Alright. Kill the birds, move the airship. Feel like I did pretty good on making that wingship fly without actually looking up how to do it. Hello? Who's annoying me now?
Hello?
What do you think you're doing, Kate? I wanted updates. I wanted results.
Certainly, Mr. Marson. We all do. Down on the ground, we're doing all we can, but there's no new developments.
Kate, I don't think you understand the urgency of this situation. Universal Toys are on my back and digging in. I can't hold them off much longer. You're putting the firm in a very tricky situation.
I am very sorry, but a slight mishap or two has meant that I've had to modify my mission temporarily.
Miss Walker, you're walking on a minefield here. I don't have to underline that this affair is Class A priority numero uno. Hot!
I am only too aware of that, Mr. Marson, and believe me, I am doing all I possibly can. But this mission is really no piece of cake.
You can have all the cake you want and eat it too when you get home. Next time I call you, I want something concrete, something solid. I want results. You understand? Results.
Yes, Mr. Marson.
I don't like her, Mom. He mean. Best friend is trying to steal boyfriend. Boss is being
Good morning, sir.
rude.
Good day to you, ma'am, and welcome to the Hotel Kronsky. I don't expect you've made a reservation, have you? Well, no matter. We've got a few rooms left with a sea view. By far the best on offer.
Well, actually, I wasn't counting on staying in Arrowbad.
I see. It's like that then. So, what can I do for you?
Let me introduce myself. I'm Kate Walker. I'm a lawyer sent by a major American law firm to take care of a delicate inheritance case.
Very pleased to meet you, Miss Walker. Felix Smetana at your service. I'm the receptionist of this establishment. Between you and me and the brick wall, I often play the role of general manager here, too. These days the place ain't what it used to be.
This hotel is truly incredible, though. It's kind of sumptuous in an old-fashioned way.
You should see how sumptuous our suites are. For more than a whole century, they have accommodated some of the world's greats.
No, it's okay, thank you. I'm not staying.
Right. Well, in that case, I don't see what
I want to meet someone who lives...
That's very inconvenient. None of my customers said they were expecting someone. You can't just turn up like that. We've got a very strict policy. In this day and age, the hotel ain't too open to, impromptu visits from any Tom, Dick, or Harry.
Please, I absolutely must speak with her. It's very important.
If it was that important, all you had to do was ring the hotel. People come here to rest, you see, to get away from the world, which ain't turning so good these days. Don't let me keep you. Good day to you, ma'am.
Honestly, if I could have called, I would have called, but I couldn't. So, please.
Ma'am, in this hotel, we don't bend nothing for no one. With respect.
Sir.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but my helping...
Well, let me just say that by helping me out...
Ma'am, I'm not to be...
Could you tell me if a certain...
On a spa...
Yes.
I'm sorry, but our hotel...
Come on, please, it's not like it's...
And if I just let you consult our register... That's just what I was expecting. Adieu.
It's a real shame that there aren't...
We had our moment of glory, but now...
Doesn't it make you sad?
Why should it? Once upon a time, I met the greatest of the...
Usually I travel on this...
Of course it is. What were you suggesting? If I'm not very much mistaken, that's your...
Oh, yeah, the airship. That's a bit different. I just borrowed...
Whatever. You better think about getting it off there, and quick.
Everyone just wants me to leave.
Well,
At your service, ma'am.
See if I can sneak in.
the door's locked.
Detergent? Oh no, I'm not, am I? Oh. Oh. Oh no. Hi, would you like a bubbly fountain? I'm so mean. Oh no! Run! Mr. Receptionist! Mr. Receptionist! Look. Ting ting. Ow. That was a high-pitched bell for no reason.
I'm sorry to disturb you again.
Don't even think about...
Why are you telling me that?
No reason. Like that, just in case you...
Yeah, of course. I'm sorry to disturb you again.
Don't even think about...
Why are you telling me?
No reason.
Yeah.
So I've got bubbles there. Now what?
You again? You're beginning to... But what the hell's going on over there? Why is it me gets hell?
A mop? You think a mop's gonna help with that? Okay, that's a weird sound effect. Can we stop with the weird sound effect? Oh no! He left it open. Let's see, Helena Romansky is... Hey. Let's try... Nope. That's nice. Oh, hi, people.
I'm sorry to disturb you.
Yeah, I think I can thrust with my queen through there.
I can see that.
Hey, no, checking too.
Okay, I wouldn't.
I guess I don't need to go that way.
Hello there.
Good afternoon, miss.
Are you the hotel?
My name is James, miss. James, the automaton nurse. I am not a
I'm sorry.
If you don't mind, miss, I would appreciate it if you would just be a little more rigorous in the terms.
My name is Kate Wall.
Pleased to meet you, miss. You are not.
No, I'm not.
I would be delighted to serve you tea when Madam returns from her constitutional.
I don't want to impose. Maybe your mistress won't want to take tea with me.
Madam likes to complain for the sake of it. Believe me.
In that case, I'm looking for Madame Romansky.
3:30 to 4:30 p.m., Madam Romansky takes her daily constitution.
Is it possible to go?
As you wish, but do pay.
Have you ever heard?
The name is not in.
Really?
That I cannot say, miss. Madam has forbidden me from talking about
Why?
nostalgia, sadness, medication. Call it what you humans will. We never had this conversation, did we, miss? Madam,
Don't worry. Well, I'm going, James.
it would be a pleasure.
Let's see. Saw this number, so
That doesn't work.
it doesn't. Okay. Oh, just because I don't want to. Look up her room number. It's 1, 2, 7, 0.
Darn it!
What do you
Doesn't
mean?
work. Just as I thought.
What? Maybe I need to go back. Oh, the door open! Why am I in here? Oh. Oh, 0968. Let's try that one. That's what I said, right? 0968. 0 8 8 3. Haha! Are you my mummy?
No point weighing myself down.
No. I was making a joke and staring at the camera.
If that's going to work... If that's going to work...
Why can't I? Okay.
If that's going to work...
I stole it.
Madam Romansky? Madam Helena Romansky?
Who are you? What do you want?
I'm sorry to disturb you, ma'am. My name's Kate Walker. I've come on behalf of Frank Malkovich.
Ah, Markovich, the old son of a gun. Are you one of his relatives?
Not exactly. He's a good friend of my mother's. He told me you might be here in Arrowbad. I'm American, a lawyer.
To what do I owe your visit? You have come so far. It must be important.
Indeed it is. I have very delicate and pressing business to attend to. I have just left...
Later, my dear, later. I have a slight headache.
your valet.
You back here again, huh?
Please.
Miss Romansky! Oh, yes, I'm sorry. She managed to lie her way in here. Don't matter how vigilant you are, there's always one.
Oh, Felix. Stop being such a grizzly bear. This woman is my guest.
She's your guest? But that ain't possible. This scoundrel didn't even know you 3 hours ago.
Be quiet, Felix, before you offend someone.
Miss Romansky, please. This maniac
I said enough, Felix. Please treat Miss Walker with the respect befitting one of my friends. Don't touch and don't swear. Have...
Yes, yes, crystal clear.
Very good, Felix.
Thank you, ma'am. That bell is not there. Let me do this. Maybe I need to go to this one so that he can hear it, because this wind is really loud. Assumption. The fact that she said, call my butler, valet, and I couldn't. Still no?
No point weighing myself down.
I wanted to though. I wanted to walk up to James and say, "Are you my mummy? Mummy?"
James, what are you waiting for?
The bell did indeed ring, but it...
Yeah, it is a bit...
Madam doesn't understand. She says an automaton doesn't need protection, but...
And if you wore my mask, to protect you against...
Oh, most...
Now who's calling?
Katie Pooh. So, have you met her yet? This Helena person. What's she like? Does she remember Frank?
Sure
Kinda,
does.
yeah, sure. I met her and, yeah, she's living in Arrowbad. You can thank Frank for me again.
I'll remember to, honey. So, what's Arrowbad like? Maybe Frank can take me there one day.
It's this seaside resort, Ma, but it isn't what it used to be. You'd be real disappointed.
Maybe you're right. So, when are you coming home? Is that mission all over then?
Not really, Ma. I still haven't found the heir I'm looking for to wrap up the case. Helena Romansky's a kind of detour here.
Listen, Munchkin, I get the distinct impression that you're being led up the garden path. Why don't you just come home, tell your boss this heir just doesn't exist, that you've done all you can, et voila. Do you want me to call him for you?
No, ma'am.
Ma, please, don't get involved. Looking for Hans Varlberg is what I'm being paid for. But I also just want to find him for myself.
Honestly, you're just as stubborn as your father. Don't complain that your mother didn't warn you.
Don't worry, I won't. It's a real honor to meet you, Madame Romansky.
People.
Of course. Everyone tells me how wonderful you were. How you...
Ah, so I was, my dear. Oh, you are too late, my child. 10 years too late. And how is dear Frank? Do tell me. Oh, I am still angry with him for leaving like that to America. Don't be offended, but I never suspected those cowboys actually have an ear for real music.
I mean, sometimes
like I said,
no.
I'm a lawyer, and to tell you the truth, I don't know much about classical music. But after talking to Mr. Borodin and Mr. Malkovich, they really made me want to hear you.
Oh, his love. Do you hear that, James? There is someone who still loves me on the other side of the Atlantic.
I don't think he sings much anymore. The odd gala, the odd charity event. Anyway, he sends his love.
What about this other gentleman? What is his name? Borodin? Do I know him?
Yes, you once sang in Komkalsgrad. An incredible recital, if the director's account is anything to go by. If you only knew how moved he still is. He's another one who still adores you.
I must confess that seeing one of my greatest admirers once more would...
I'm wrapped up in a case at the moment, and because of it I met a certain Mr. Sergei Borodin, director of the Komkalsgrad Industrial Complex, situated to the northeast of here.
Ah, I remember that factory. Ah, a sad city indeed. What am I saying? They all were.
Madame Romansky, this Borodin is one of your biggest fans. If you could come and sing for him there, it would make one of his biggest dreams come true.
Sing? Oh, my poor girl. I have not sung for years. Time has taken its toll. My voice is like the rest of me. Faded and wan, like my heart.
Oh, aren't you going a bit far there? I bet you've still got a great voice.
Oh, you are the sweetest cherry, my dear. I am not senile yet, but I look reality in the face every time I look in the mirror, and I can tell you, singing is something I did in the past.
Madame Romansky, please understand, I would never have...
I understand, my dear, but my health is failing me, as does my voice. Believe me, no one...
Strange. I get the impression that Hans Vorarlberg turned...
You know Hans Vorarlberg?
Not exactly. I'm looking for him to sort out this inheritance case. But I've had to snoop around in his past a bit to get on his trail, and I guess he's kind of a close friend now. You knew him, didn't you?
Oh, yes. I knew Hans Vorarlberg. Do you hear, James? Ah, if you had the chance to meet Hans. My Hans. Oh, my God. What has become of him? Where is he?
As questions go, madam, that one is not without certain complications.
I'm sorry, but I have no idea. That's the goal of my mission, to find Hans Vorarlberg. That's why I have to get back to my train as quickly as possible and to get out of Komkalsgrad.
And you cannot find him without the train?
The train is one of his last inventions. So is Oscar, the automaton engineer. I get the feeling that the two of them are going to lead me to him.
Did you hear that, James? I might see Hans again. I have dreamed so long of meeting my dearest sweetheart again. Oh, if only I could sing.
Yes, madam. As you have frequently said, without that famous cocktail, your French tour...
I don't understand.
An extraordinary tale, my dear. It was December, and it was terribly cold and damp. I had to play the role of Tatiana that evening at the opera. But since the morning, I had lost my voice. It drove me completely mad with worry. I don't know how George, the barman at the Moritz Hotel, heard about my affliction, but he brought me up a cocktail that he had invented. A strange concoction. But it turned out to be a miracle cure. My voice returned to me in an instant.
That's amazing. That's just what we need. We're going to mix you up a cocktail.
Ah, my dear child. It is impossible. George never...
Well, I'm going to get George to tell me. Look, please,
Your train.
That's right. I've been traveling on this amazing locomotive with this...
Do you hear that, James? And automaton? You have a twin brother?
Permit me to express my surprise, madam. Surely the fact that I remain in your service guarantees...
Oscar isn't my butler, though. He has a great independence of thought. Sometimes he does whatever suits him.
Yeah,
Just
very
like you, James. Isn't that funny?
Madam will not be surprised to hear that she is strongly advised not to undertake a journey that, unless I am very much mistaken, will tire her needlessly.
James, only one of us will make that decision, and that person is me.
He had to stay with the train in Komkalsgrad. The director used his hands for the final touches on his pianist. It's the same pianist that will accompany you when you sing.
How quaint. Another automaton. And this one can even play along with me? Play for me? Ah, why does my voice abandon me so now?
You must have had a fantastic life.
Ah, much more than you could ever imagine.
I'm not surprised.
Then one day sickness steals away the gift.
But you look so healthy.
Oh,
I'll let you get a bit of rest.
it was a real
Let's see, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, hold on, go back. I have that number now. Lux Hotel. Hotel.
Hello, Hotel Moritz?
Reception here. Can I help you?
I'd like to talk to Mr. George. He's a barman at your hotel.
I'll connect you with the bar. Just a moment. Hello, hotel bar?
Hi, I'd like to talk to George, please.
George? You mean Mr. George?
Yeah, probably. He must have been a barman at the Moritz in the 50s?
Well, don't want to disappoint you, but Mr. George stopped working here quite a while ago. What was it about?
I've been told that Mr. George had a recipe for a fantastic cocktail, and only he knew the ingredients. I absolutely must know.
I'd love to help you, ma'am, but you see, old George, now he knew a lot of cocktails. One hell of a barman and one hell of a reputation.
I don't know.
Yeah, the Paris Peking Shuffle, the Deep Green Secret, Boko Poco, Blue Helena, Red Mambo.
Blue Helena.
Helena, yeah, that's the one. The Blue Helena.
Right, I'll take a look. Blue Helena, you say? Let's see. 1 measure of vodka, 1 measure of blue curacao, 1 measure of honey, a dash of lime and ice cubes. Shake it all together, and Bob's your uncle.
Perfect. Thank you very...
Alright. Alright. Oh wait, I have vodka. Blue curacao is... Oh gosh.
I wonder how that works.
Oh gosh. I need...
I wonder how that works.
That way. Oh goodness, I have to figure that out. Let's see. Oh. Is that it? Oh, I need to fix the... It's crystallized honey. That is not going to do much. Um... If I'm going to fix that honey, I need to heat it up. Where can I heat up honey? Because... Oh. Hot tub?
Doesn't look like that works.
Well, I've got to heat it up. Crank it up. Woo! Luckily, I work with honey on a regular basis, or I use honey on a regular basis. I've had to fix crystallized honey before. Usually I get hot water and sit it in it for a second, so that was nice that I knew that already, personal wise. Let's see. I need und lemon and honey and on, please. I need... How do I mix the right drink? Yes, please. As 5. Wait. So I need vodka is at the... Goodness, this is gonna be a mess. 1, 2. Oh, Nope. It is at blue Kurosawa's 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hopefully that's right. Honey is one of those. Push the lemon button. The ice button. That would be that one. And then shake it up. Hopefully this works. Because I think I did most of that without really cheating for a lot of it. Oh gosh, the sound effects.
My voice. My God, that is atrocious. Horrific. It was too good to be true. George's Blue Helena is powerless. Ineffective on the voice of an old woman.
But your voice is perfect. Don't be so down on yourself. You just...
No, I am very grateful for all your effort.
You've just got to get your
I must concur, madam. It sounds to me like your voice.
James, be quiet.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's see, is it this way? Jump in! Oh. Oh. No. This way. Can I grab one of these cups? Can I grab one of the cups? Or I need to walk. Oh! Wow. There were plenty on the table. Why couldn't I just grab one of those?
The Blue Helena really does have a... I am not convinced. If my voice has really returned, it is not ready. It is still not powerful enough.
I tell you, you're wrong. The ComCall's grad director is going to be amazed.
My dear, how little you know.
I remember a time, madam, when you would test your vocal prowess by breaking crystal tableware and decorations.
Ah, those were the days. Shards of crystal. I could never do that now.
But
The blue Helena really...
I am not...
I tell you...
My dear.
I...
Ah,
then how do I give it to her? Oh. There maybe?
my voice.
Nope.
My God, what have I done? My voice has returned. Did you hear that?
Your voice is still as magnificent as ever, madam. But please...
And you're not the toy boy you once were either, James. I hope you have fun.
Madam, leaving you...
Don't be stupid, James. What would you do there? Your place is here. You must prepare my return.
Madam, I won't insist. Adventure is not an integral part of my action functionalities. Maybe you're right.
Do I understand correctly that you're going...
You do, my dear. We're going on...
I'll go back to the airship to prepare my departure. You can join me...
James! Take me to my room. I must prepare...
Are you sure?
Shut up, James, and put your foot on it.
Because I'm going out this way. Go this way. Nope. This way. This way. Oh, now what?
Hello?
Hi, it's me, Olivia.
Hey, sweetie, what's new? How was it at the Goldbergs, then?
Like, alcoholic.
Is that all? What's up? Cat got your tongue?
Well, tell me what you're up to. How's the case going? How's that Romansky chick? You don't think it's dragging out too long?
I haven't had the time to get bored, I can tell you that, but... Hey, Olivia, what's the matter? You didn't even answer my question. That's so unlike you.
Did I tell you I bought this really cool blue silk top?
Olivia, what are you hiding? Come on out with it. You've got me worried.
Oh, Kate, I'm sorry. I've done something horrible. I can't sleep anymore. I can't eat. I keep wanting to hurl.
Olivia... What about Dan? Has something happened?
You're gonna hate me for the rest of your life, and you'd be right, and you're...
What?
After the Goldbergs, Dan took me home. We were a bit, we shouldn't have drunk so much. He came up to mine to have a nightcap, and then,
I got it.
it's all my fault. I could never tell you that I've had the hots for Dan for ages, because you're my friend, and you were engaged and all, but then we got so close lately, and I just lost sight of what's right and what's wrong.
Look, don't bust a gut over it. You and Dan, it's like not real right now. I gotta go, Olivia. I need to process this new bit of data.
Are you like some automaton or something? Kate!
I'm hanging up now.
Well, that's nice. I called it, though. Can you go upstairs? Yes. Evidently. In sleepy sanctuary. Oh wait.
Oči čornje, oči strasnje, oči žgučje и прекраснее, как явух я вас, как боюсь я вас, знать увидел вас, я в недобрый час. Очи чернее, очи страстнее, очи жгучие и прекраснее, как я пью я вас, как боюсь я вас, ночь я видел вас, я
What the heck? The Phantoms captured Christine. I was like, Catherine? Christine? No? Alright. Well, with that plot twist, we're gonna stop here. So, until next time, have a nice week.